Hello and welcome to Feely Finance. In today's video, I'll be discussing why time in the market beats timing the market. Anybody who's been around the finance space for a considerable period of time will have definitely heard this saying. It just means that staying invested and continuing to invest whether the market is up or the market is down beats trying to time the market by selling when the market is high and buying when the market is low. So time in the market will just refer to using a dollar cost averaging approach whereby you continue to invest the same amount in the market whether the market is up or the market is down. In this sense, it takes all the emotion out of investing. You're not reacting to news. You continue to do the same thing month in, month out, and you can effectively not even look at your investments because you're going to continue to do the same thing no matter what happens with the market. And this does help to eliminate the reactionary and emotional element from investing. Timing the market just means trying to sell high and buy low. However, in practice, this is very difficult to do because nobody knows what's going to happen in the market today, this week, this month. If we all had crystal balls, this would be a great approach, but in reality, we don't. And the problem with this approach is that you can miss out on a lot of gains because if you just miss a few of the top days of the market whereby it makes a lot of its gains, then your overall return can be significantly diminished. To illustrate this point, I'm going to look at a study which was done between 2001 and 2020, which looks at the returns of the S&P 500, and it also looks at what your returns would have been if you'd missed the top 10 days, the top 20 days, the top 30 days, and the top 40 days. So let's get into it.
This chart shows the annualized return of the S&P 500 index between 2001 and 2020. This was released by Bloomberg, and you can see that the average annualized return was 7.5% for the S&P 500 in this time period. However, you can see that if you exclude the top 10 days, your return would reduce to only 3.4%. And obviously, if you're trying to jump in and out of the market, it's likely that you are going to miss some of these top days. If you exclude the top 20 days, your return is basically nil, it's 0.1%. If you miss out on the top 30 days, your return is negative, it's a minus 1.5%. And if you miss out on the top 40 days, your return is minus 3.4%. So you can see that a lot of the gains that are made by the S&P 500 are done on a select few days. And if you're jumping in and out of the market, trying to time the market, it's highly likely that you're going to miss a lot of these top days. So this is evidence that it's much better just to stay invested, keep investing and keep dollar cost averaging because it's very difficult to time the market, and also if you do miss out on some of the top days, your gains will be significantly decreased. To further illustrate this point, I'll show you some of the bank's predictions. So this is the forecast for the S&P in 2023. Remember that the actual return was over 24%. You can see Barclays predicted a minus 4.3%, BlackRock predicted only 2.4% gain, UBS 1.6%. So you can see that even the so-called experts have got no clue what's going to happen with the market day to day, week to week, month to month, and year to year. So timing the market is very difficult. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.